Unnamed Memory Volume 3 Manga Review. With the anime adaptation of Unnamed Memory being delayed into next year, fans of the series have been left hungry for more content to enjoy. Thankfully, Young Press are here to save the day with a new volume of the manga adaptation. Let's dig into Volume 3 and discover what's in store for us. As we begin with Oscar and Tinasha will find them fighting off an army of undead monsters, summoned by a mage who remembers Tinasha from 70 years ago. This unnamed mage is the one behind many of the strange and dangerous happenings in the kingdom recently, but his plot doesn't end here. 70 years ago, the kingdom of Farsas and the neighboring country Druza went to war, but due to Farsas overpowering Druza, in less than a week, the country decided to fall back on the last resort, summoning a demonic beast that slept at the bottom of the magical lake. Situated between the two countries, and the tiny Tinasha, who was a companion of the king of Farsas, stepped in to seal the beast, but not before over 2,000 people from the kingdoms lost their lives. When his rogue mage is helping to summon the beast once more, in the hopes of wiping out Farsas and restoring Jerusalem in its former glory. It is a race against time for Tinasha, and she wishes to defeat the enemy, stop the summoning, and keep Oscar out of harm's way. So this property goes out without seeing. This is installment of Unnamed Memory largely involves lots of fight scenes, and on top of that, there's a sense that we're starting to get to the bottom of some of the plot threads we've been following since the beginning of the series. The dynamic between Tinashe and Oscar is also beginning to change when he is listening to her request. To stay behind and letting her go off to stop the summoning without him, by hearing that Tinashe used to stand by his great-grandfather's side, Oscar can help but wonder if the reason she's willing to go so far for him and the kingdom is due to his own relationship. Having been hoping to court his affection, Oscar's left thinking that once she is broken her curse, she may well return to the Heart Tower rather than stay by his side as she finds for a world and relationship from 70 years ago. And of course, Tinasha has plenty of concerns of her own now she knows the rook mage came from Druza. Trying to break Oscar's course is difficult enough without having to worry about the other countries looking to bring harm to Farsis, especially those who might be after her and not just the kingdom. And not everyone knows she's a witch thanks to her enemy blurting it out in front of Oscar's knights, so Tinasha worries about being discriminated against by those she's become friends with. Then, there's a demonic beast, an enemy that Tinasha sealed 70 years ago due to his high magic resistance and an ability to kill it. Despite the fact that her magic has become stronger over the years, it is unlikely that she's able to defeat it at this time either, should its seal be broken. Here in Volume 3, it feels as if everything is beginning to come together for this adaptation. Volume 1 struggled to juggle the wordy dialogue while leaving space for the artwork to capture the characters and their interactions. Volume 2 advances this a lot better, but it's only when you get here into Volume 3 that it feels like mangaka Naoki Koshimizu has found the right combination, gone are the overfilled pages of text, and now we got an adaptation that contains enough information to be easy to follow, and with a better emphasis on show, not tell. And now we can go forward, saving the knowledge that Koshimizu is sure to depict some of the most meaningful moments of the series in a way that will be satisfying both for manga-only readers and existing light novel fans. As previously mentioned, Unnamed Memory Volume 3 comes to the West thanks to Young Press and continues to be translated by Jeremiah Borku. As always, the translation for this one reads well, with no promise to note. Now we're in a bit of a break as Volume 4 is scheduled for English release until January, and it will get us caught up to Japan. So it's not surprised that the schedule will be slowing down greatly going forward. Still, these are certainly worth the wait. Overall, Unnamed Memory Volume 3 continues on the upward trajectory of the previous book, as some plotlines from the beginning of the series comes to a head by getting a clearer picture of the problems Tinashe and Oscar will have to face going forward. 8 out of 10.